I wasn't expecting to make another video like this. Um, Specifically about NSB. My face is little. And if my eyes look a bit weird, that's because I cried last night. Because the situation has been straight up. It's been giving me a headache real bad to the point that I'm losing it. A lot of friends are just like me. We're losing it. Here we go again. And by the way, if I'm speaking in a low voice and putting the mic close to my mouth, is because currently it is 12 and there's probably people sleeping. So, like, yeah, it's kind of awkward that I'm doing this at a late hour because I usually do this on the daytime. But yeah. Okay, first of all, could we talk about what the fuck is going on with the current NSB situation? Because, like, this is the thing. I remember the last thing we NSB fans asked for was answers to the allegations, and right now there's some new beef and drama going on. Like, what the fuck? And like I posted it on my Twitter, which I'll put a screenshot right here, but like basically, what happened to communication is key, and what happened to keeping things in private? Like, I love the NSB members. Well, I'm gonna have to call them former because they're no longer in NSB, but yeah. I love all the members except for Kane. Everybody knows what happened with Kane. If you don't know, it's best if you search it up or just go to my video that is pinned on my TikTok account. Y'all can see. And by the way, I'm not gonna talk about Kane, so he's out of the picture. Out. So yeah. But it's embarrassing how I'm looking at the Twitch streams of certain members. And like, I'm gonna sound harsh to say this, but sometimes someone has to say the truth and just say what they gotta say. So, and this big current drama, I'm sorry. And the fact that y'all older than me, y'all sound childish. Y'all are sounding immature and childish as fuck. Because tell me how. And listen, I'm a Ryan fan, but whatever Ryan said last night, and I even saw Oliver's reaction. I'm sorry, Ryan, but you took it too far. Straight up. And the crazy thing, this man Ryan said, y'all need to pick sides. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm a fangirl of you, but I'm not hating on you. And I never had hatred towards you, nor the other members, nor fans. But like, I'm just gonna straight up say this. Who the fuck is you to tell fans to pick sides? Even though I'm a fan of you, you have no right to tell fans to pick a side. Like, what are we in kindergarten or in elementary school? Or what are we in middle school? You're like telling fans to pick sides so then we could play like dodgeball or something. Like, what the fuck? Bro. And you're like, what's it called? Like, I think 3 years older than me. I'm in a four, you're in a one. So, like, that's embarrassing, right? And also, the other thing I like to say, yeah, I saw Sebastian's live yesterday. I saw it. And by the way, Sebastian, you did great, but you messed up on that one part. You say Ryan used AI to make songs. Okay, you did not have to say that during the live. And you're 1 year older than me. That's crazy. And listen, Ryan, if I were in your shoes, yes, I will get mad if someone mentions my name. But the fact that you went live and said all that unnecessary BS, and the fact that you even, and I might be wrong or right, but did you just show us your true colors? Because if you did, mm, that's scary. Really scary. Like the fact that you said a lot of harsh things to Oliver and Sebastian and to Kane and Ty or whatever, like I said, it's crazy. So like you're basically saying the bond you have between Oliver and Sebastian is fake. Like it doesn't make sense. And the craziest thing is that Ryan says he wants to make peace. Oliver says he wants to make peace. But again, Oliver's kind of showing it. Like I said, there's some things that might probably be incorrect. So yeah, Ryan says he wants to make peace. And no, I'm not going against Ryan. I'm not saying this because of hatred or anything. Like I said, I don't got no hatred towards him. Just chill with everybody. But like Ryan says he wants to make peace, yet you're being petty. You're being petty. Even Oliver was like, he wants no war. He literally said on his Twitch live, no war, no war, stop. And yes, I saw your Twitter, Ryan. You said you showed us proof that the election delivered. Um, I think you know where I'm going with this. First of all, communication is key. If y'all don't respond to each other's text, you could literally text each other and be like, hey, yo, Sebastian, Oliver, or y'all can be like, Ryan, hey, yo, I want to speak to you guys. You guys meet up in person and speak it out. Like, say what y'all gotta say in private. Why is y'all freaking going on live streams and then saying this and that about towards each other? And the fact that you guys are older and y'all probably have younger audiences, y'all basically influencing them to do the wrong things, and yet they're gonna start beefing with other fans. Like that doesn't make any sense. And the fact that y'all say y'all care about us fans, do ya? Because if y'all cared about us fans, y'all would have finished this beef a long time ago. Like basically just the allegations and that's it. But because y'all involving other stuff, y'all making things worse. And no offense, y'all want to make a clear image of yourselves, but yet y'all doing the opposite. Y'all doing the opposite. Y'all not making peace. Y'all making things worse for yourselves, for the fans, for everything. And the fact that there's so many betrays and lies there, some things are meant to be taken private. And the fact that many fans, because I posted on my tweet, and like I said, I showed the screenshot right there. But I basically said what I said, and it's true. Like, if y'all want to answer so badly from like the freaking post of the NSB account and all that, y'all could have speak privately. But instead, y'all choose to freaking post your personal problems online. Why? And Ryan, just because you say pick sides, there's fans going against other fans. And as a 2021 fan of NSB, now I'm starting to understand what everybody's meaning. And it's crazy and disappointing to see all of this happening. Like, last time I remember, we fans asked for answers for the allegations. We specifically didn't ask answers for anything else. So, like, I don't know how this all happened. Because, like I said, And if you guys really cared about us fans, y'all would have, like I said, just straight up said what y'all said about the allegations at the end. But the fact that you added more stuff, it makes no sense. And by the way, I'm gonna speak from my experience as a fan and probably what I've heard from others. I don't think you guys are aware of this, but did you know that us fans we're exhausted of all of this? Like I said in the beginning of my video, if you see my eyes sore, that's because I was fucking crying my ass out loud yesterday. Because of what the hell Ryan said towards those members and the fact that I've been hearing this and this and that. It's exhausting. And many fans have been depressed, they've been angry. Some of them started spreading hate towards each other. And you probably guys don't even are aware of this, but do you know there are some fans that are literally in the verge of doing something bad? What I'm referring to is there's some fans that are like they're not strong soldiers, yet they still continue to spread positivity. But there's some fans out here losing it. And then there's some fans that are planning to, like, are y'all even aware of that? And the most saddest thing is that you guys have helped a lot of fans. Like a lot of fans look up to you, but because you guys are doing things worse, it's like because you guys are like beefing with each other, everyone is seeing that, and the people that look up to you are mad disappointed. And it's embarrassing. Like I thought you guys were supposed to be the example, because literally, like I said, you guys probably have younger audiences, and you're supposed to show an example. Yeah, you're doing the opposite. You're acting childish. Like, make it make sense. Also, the crazy thing about Ryan saying Sebastian crying for views, but in my case, for me, I see only from me. I don't know about the rest. Sebastian's feelings were being serious right there, and the fact that you can hear the pain in this man's voice, it's pretty clear from my perspective, he's not faking that. And the crazy thing is that Ryan is saying that Oliver has been doing a lot of the music work. Um, and then he says Sebastian barely helps. Last time I checked, before Oliver and Sebastian knew you, Ryan, they work hard for it, both of them. And if you're a Moy Army, if you don't know what Moy Army means, it basically means the fandom name that Oliver and Sebastian did before they created NSB and everything. Uh, I think Moy Army will know what song I'm about to sing, and if you don't know, I could tell you it. But I'm just saying this, but like, even I saw one TikTok of Sebastian, because I remember I saw him. Oliver and Sebastian work hard to like make music, and since I was a Moy Army, meaning a fan of Oliver and Sebastian a long time ago, I saw how these guys work hard to make music. They are passionate about it. Like the fact that Ryan's saying Sebastian's not passionate, that's crazy. Moy Army, y'all could find the song. And this is proving that these guys did music way before they even created NSB. So billions around the world, stars line up for our love. One touch is just enough. So many girls in the world, but instead I just look for you. I look for you. I caught your eye, can't lie. In my mind, I just think of you. I think of you. Cause there is one thing about you drives me crazy. I know we got something so real, don't keep me waiting. So many girls in the world, but instead I just look for you. I look for you. Yeah, I don't know the song. And this song is by the Moy Boys. This was 2019, I think, right? 2019. And like I said, I've known Oliver and Sebastian back then because I was a Moy Army fan. So like the fact that Ryan says Seb doesn't seem passionate. What is this video? Yeah, that's proof that they've been doing music way before. And by the way, they won something on 2020 iHeart's radio. You could search that up on the internet. You can even go to Sebastian's TikTok account, look at all these TikToks, and there's gonna be proof that he worked hard for music and everything. Him and his brother Oliver, they both work hard for music. So like, and no, this is not to offend you or anything. This is just speaking facts, and there's literally proof. So yeah, this is the only thing we fans want. One, fix your drama in private. If it's personal, fix it in private. Two, you're not telling fans to pick sides. And if you're a fan, just because Ryan told you to pick a side, are you really gonna listen to him even though you don't want to? Like, first of all, he has no right telling you to choose a side. If you're a fan, you choose whoever the hell you wanna love. You wanna support all of them, good. If you don't, that's fine. You wanna support a specific member, go ahead. But don't follow what the fuck he's saying. Well, you're gonna let someone control you even though you know damn well you don't want to do that? Stop. Third, can y'all fans stop beefing with each other and saying this and this and that? Like, enough. Just because the boys are having beef, that doesn't mean you get to follow them as well. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, but it's embarrassing. And the last thing I'll say is, hopefully this drama ends because everybody's losing their shit, really. And by the way, this goes for NSBN fans. Can both sides lock in and be matured enough to make peace? Because I'm sick and tired of seeing this, that. He wanna be this, he wanna be that, this and this, that. Like, stop already. Like, it's driving everyone insane, and we're losing our shits already. Like I said, can both sides, NSB, former NSB, and fans, can we both lock in? Can we lock in and stop with the negativity? Y'all say y'all wanna make peace, yet y'all doing the opposite. And yes, it's like what the boy said, the internet's a bad place, but like yet again, are you really going to follow what others are doing? You're gonna do something better. And besides, you guys are supposed to know what's good and what's bad. It's not that hard. And the same thing to the NSB boys. Communication is key, meaning you guys have to speak it out and be honest and stop lying. And by the way, if y'all got personal issues with each other, y'all might as well meet up in person and speak it out in private and stop making irrelevant stuff and stop posting it on the freaking internet because you got fans and people are mad, and us fans, we're angry, we're disappointed, we're upset because we're seeing all of these negativity from you guys, and like I said, it's messed up. And if y'all really want to make peace, then do it the easy way. And by the way, stop avoiding conversation towards each other, because I've also seen that Oliver's been saying that Ryan's been like not responding to his messages, and then Ryan should prove that. I don't know which member didn't answer to him, but like, yeah. But it's crazy. Like, stop avoiding each other's texts, or might as well can one of y'all be be the mature one to freaking go to their house or something, like contact each other and be like, hey yo, I want to meet you up at this certain place and speak it out. Is that hard? I get it, y'all probably don't like each other, but like still speak it out, at least hear yourselves out. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Swear. To conclude this video, one, stop putting your personal problems online, because many people are gonna think you guys are doing this for views and for clout and freaking fame and everything, and that's not how things work. That's literally embarrassment. Two, if you're going to address things, be professional. Don't be going out like, oh my god, this and this and that. What is that? Like, keep it professional. Third, like I said, if you're going to address stuff, do not involve people's names. And if you don't know the context of it, stop involving people's names without even knowing the context of it. Fourth, can we fans stop beefing with each other? And if you pick a certain side, okay, but like, we fans need to stop involving certain members' names to specific members' lives. Because I get it, but like at the point, you guys gotta understand, they're human and they don't want to hear about a certain person. It could be annoying. And last but not least, if you care about fans, do the right thing. Start making things easier. Stop making things complicated, because a bunch of fans are exhausted. And I've been in Twitter and I've saw everything. Like I said, some of us fans are in bad shape. Me, I've been sleeping late real bad because all of this has been affecting me too. I'm not supposed to be saying this, but I've been eating one meal a day because this has been affecting me real bad. And three, I've been really mad of hearing things about that, and specifically to my favorite member, Ryan. You're funny, you're cool, but I was not expecting for you to lash out like that, and specifically hurting Oliver's feelings. That is beyond the line. I'm sorry. And the fact that you're telling the fans to choose sides, I'm your fan, but I won't be doing that. So sorry, not sorry. No way. And last but not least, I've been crying my ass out loud. Like I said, my eyes are sore. It says it all. It says it all. And I know a lot of fans are in the same position as me, or probably 3 times worse than me. So, like I said, if you cared about us fans, please, for the love of God, do the right thing. End the drama If you have personal issues with each other, speak it out in person because text is not gonna work out. I already know it. And then it's been member boys. If y'all has said certain things about certain members, can you please give an apology? Just be like, I'm sorry I said this about you, and I won't interact with you. And there, is it that hard? Like, please make your lives easy. Don't make it hard. Like I said, let's start spreading positive vibes. Let's support fans, and could we not be negative towards each other, specifically whatever's going on? They're going through a hard time. It's for us to support them, not to support hate, because that's crazy. So to conclude this, let's start making peace. And I think you guys should know what to do peace. And I think you guys should know what making peace looks like. So yeah, um, so yeah, I'm just praying that things get solved. Us fans could finally rest in peace. And what I mean by that's like to finally cool up of all this negativity, this drama, this chaos for good. And these former NSB members can live their life in peace. This is what we fans want right now. You guys already took care of the allegations, that's good. But because you guys are creating new drama, we need this to be done. Like at least be the mature ones to speak like normal human beings, and mostly to like finally say things that you gotta say. And to stop posting dumb stuff on the internet of y'all having beef with who and your pettiness taking over because it's not looking good on you. So Alexa, let's make peace. Let's end this crazy, chaotic, and it's be drama and drop it and move on with our lives. Like I say, like the NSB former member said, there's no more NSB, that's it. And I know there's a lot of fans that still can't accept it, but I'm sorry to say this, but we fans need to accept the reality. They finish NSB, they finish. The only thing we could do is start accepting the truth and respect their decision. That's all we could do. And if we want to support them, good. If you don't, that's fine. No one's forcing you. So therefore, I hope all of this gets done because we fans want to rest. We want this drama to end. We're tired of hearing this and this and that. Trust me, even my face is little. I'm tired of hearing this and this and this. Like really exhausting. To the NSB former members, I think you guys know what y'all gotta do. It's not that hard. If y'all got personal issues with each other, speak it in person. Speak it, be honest, say the truth, apologize to each other, and that's it. Finish. And continue with whatever you're doing with your lives. And that's it. I'm exhausted from all of this, but yeah. To any NSB fans out there that have been hurt by all of this, I hope you guys could get through it. I hope you guys heal from everything. And I kind of want to say this, but I kind of don't. But like, if you need someone to talk to, you could talk to me on the comments below if you felt a certain way of like the situation. I might probably open my DMs. I'm not sure, but yeah. Um, Matter of fact, if you guys want to speak about the situation, if there's any stars that have been affected by the situation, I'll leave my Discord right here. And the reason I could put my Instagram there, but like currently my Instagram is in a situation. I have no idea why. I'm just gonna say it got restricted for I don't know what. If I never had restriction, then I would have put my Instagram, but somehow I'm not doing that. So I'm not trying to risk my account on Instagram, but like yeah. But like yeah, I'll be putting my Discord right here. Yeah, wanna text me if any stars have been affected and they feel like they need someone to talk to. I'm all ears. So yeah. And I'm also try to be active on Discord too because I sometimes don't check on stuff. So like yeah. But yeah. Alexa, hopefully the drama ends. Hopefully the beef with the fans ends as well. And I hope we can get back to normal and leave the boys, leave the fans, live their life in peace. So yeah, um, let's see what happens.